Ooh. This person's moving very slow towards you here. They're moving very slow, but they're very precise with coming with something here. Yeah, they're very precise about how they feel about you with the Ace of Cups here. They're like, I know I love you here, but I need to take my time. This person, they didn't know they love you here because of the past. Like, you guys were giving things to each other here. It's just that this person was older and you were younger. And I feel like somebody was like, oh, that's so sweet that he gave that to her. I felt like also, like, when you were younger here, you had a familiar or you had something and they were like, yo, stop, stop, stop. Stop taking offers from this person here. Like, come on. I feel really hurt, you guys, here because this kind of sounds like the ex-best friend and the ex-boyfriend here. I'm not gonna lie. Where these people, like, I thought they were just being friends here, but they were actually saying, I want to fuck you, I want to fuck you. Or, like, I really like you here like that. And I'm over here in the background and we're like, oh, my man will not do that to her, you know, but that's so sweet that she gave him a job. And not only that, but she's giving him a lot of compliments. Not only that, but, you know, they're really bonding, you know, like, oh, that's so sweet. I'm in the background here. And it's really so sweet. And I feel like there's I guess maybe her, for him familiar and stuff like that. You know, they were saying like, stop, stop, stop. Because, you know, like the person that's watching this person in the background, they're like, oh, you know, like they're not catching on here, but they're about to catch on because you're a little too sweet or you're a little too happy giving this offer here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the sun card in reverse here, the sun card is in reverse here, so that's not the truth. It's like a one of those odds. It makes me wonder how I keep going under. Okay, but I'm not gonna lie here. I do feel very hurt here. It's just like, how could you? It's not even like how could you, but I feel very hurt. You know, like I'm not gonna keep saying it is what it is because I don't even think of revenge would like I don't even think like revenge would like I think I would really like if something was to happen to his mom, because I'm like, you allowed this shit to happen. And it's like, if you seen that happen, or if your mother saw that happen, why would you not warn me as a woman? Like, you've been through it. Why would you want another woman to go through it? Why would you? It's like, honestly, to me, because I got harassed while I was in their household. The son wasn't around. This is when I was at a job. I got harassed. And you know the response they gave me? They gave me no response. Instead, I went on the staircase and I cried my ass off. They asked me, oh, like, I don't even think they asked if you're okay. It's just like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, I'm okay. And it's just like, okay, that's it. And I'm like, well then. I feel like some of you guys, but at least they asked you it's okay. They were being friendly. They're white. Okay? Like, you know, or maybe they were just being friendly because, it's just being polite. They were being nice here. I'm just being funny as well with the whole little thing. But, I'm not going to lie, that's their culture. We're just being nice. We don't, like, if we don't say nothing, we're assholes. But their culture, I'm not going to lie, like, facts is facts. You know what I'm saying? But it's very hurtful because it's just like, as another woman, you would want to go through that. And it's like, you're a single mom, or you're a single this, you're a single that. You're a single mom. You've been through where I've been through here. And it's like, you're not gonna say you're not gonna save me, the trip here. And it's interesting because my ex that I was with here, he got pregnant. He got another girl pregnant here. But his mom, she was like, I don't want you with my son here. I don't want you with him because he's such an asshole. I'm sorry. And I raised him. And I was like, that's what I want to hear. Even though you figured, but it's like, it's, I mean, it's his choice here. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like acknowledging that. It's just like it really is. It speaks volumes here because it's like, I did my best. I did try my best. And I did see when I was there. I was like, honestly, yeah, it's a lot of work. You got a lot of kids, but it's like, I don't see anything wrong. But honestly, I'm not there all the time. But it did feel genuine. You know what I'm saying? It did feel genuine here. I took it as a genuine thing, and it's like, that's your kid. It's like, hey, I don't want you being my kid because, he's just an asshole. Like, he's not really doing anything. But then again, I wasn't really, like, doing that. I wasn't really feeling it because I just felt like I was in an environment to, like, really share myself, really open myself up. You know what I'm saying? To, like, because I felt like I wasn't accepted here because I'm not the average, like, African American. I'm not the average black girl here. I don't do what other people do. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? you know. So I don't do that stuff here. And I think that's why also my ex-boyfriends, they do what they do, because I'm just like, you don't see that I'm not comfortable with you here, because I know that you're going to do something here and I don't believe it. But then when it does happen, I'm like, okay, this is why I wasn't as comfortable. But I'm like, anybody can say that though. But it's like, you really couldn't just wait. Because if you were genuine, the way how I see it is like, if you were genuine, you would have been like, I'm not going to do that. I really care and I don't want her to feel that way. And no, she feels that. You know what I'm saying? My ex-boyfriend used to be like, oh, you don't think I feel the way how you feel, but I just like disregard it. But it's like, and then I disregarded it with the ex-best friend, and then look what happened. Or you got like, or you just had a feeling, or you just couldn't keep your dick in your pants or something like that, and it's just like, look what happened. We made a pact, and then you went off the deep end, and you're still working at the job. And I'm like, you could have went to all my other jobs, you could have went to all these jobs here, but what happened? Like, they don't go through the same background check. What's the difference? And that's what I'm saying. Like, and that's why I'm like, I don't really care what you say. You like her. You like her. You're in love with her. And you really, and you're a mom. I think that really would piss me off here, because I'm like, you're a mom. I even say this to my mom too. I'm like, you have a son. You need to raise that only son correctly here. Every day. Even when I was younger too, I'm like, this ain't correct. This ain't correct. I would always talk to my brother, and I would also talk to my mom as well. I'm like, that's not correct. That's not correct. That's not correct. Even to this day. My actions speak louder than my words, though. And it's definitely cleared. It's definitely out loud. So as his mom, I'm just like, you know, like, to another woman here, like, you know, you a single mom and you've been with a black man too. You know what I'm saying? And now he has a black girlfriend, and his girlfriend is not doing what this black man was doing to you. But then a white woman comes through, and I see it has a lot to do with color for me when it comes to her, because I'm like, it doesn't make any sense where it's like this person's behavior is acceptable to you here, and my behavior is quite the opposite here. Why do you like her better than me? What makes you feel comfortable? There was always like this, like, all right, I'm gonna gossip, and I'm like, I feel like you acting like a stereotype. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, and I'm also looking, I was forced to look in a stereotype, because like, you act ratchet, you watch ratchet TV, you act like them, I don't know, like, she just like, she cooks with a lot of seasoning, like, she's African, like, she's black, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense because you went with a black man. You know what I'm saying? Your mother don't cook like that. You know, I'm assuming, like, okay, like, you know, that's how you're doing it because you have black sons. You know what I'm saying? And you're a white woman here. They're half white and half black, obviously, right? So I'm just like, you know, I'm just like stereotypes here, you know what I'm saying? And then there's like a white woman comes through, and I'm like, you can't help to not think like, okay, is it because of like, you know, you just prefer this color here, and this person, they act black as well. They act in copying, you know what I'm saying? And it's not in your blood, like, it's in my blood and your son's blood. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're acting this way. Or it's not like, and when I'm talking about my blood, I'm not closely related, but it's a generational thing, and you can sense that. You can also see in other people too. You know what I'm saying? It's a generational thing for me. For them, it's like closely relative, like his mom. With this other woman, it's not like that. With the ex best friend, it's not like that. Straight up this way, bro. That's her ancestors, straight up this way, bro. And so I'm just like, you know, what is it that, because I'm like, as a mom, you would want something better for your child, huh? But it's like, you took the route of like going in that, like, this is like this is someone who doesn't have high morals or high standards for themselves, and I'm supposedly always jealous and envious here. Oh, I always have a problem. I guess I have a problem with my mom, because you know, me and my mom don't have a really good relationship. But I worked on that. But supposedly I'm always jealous and I'm always envious. For what? When I have everything. Why would I always be envious and jealous? Okay, you guys work at the same job. Okay, cool. But I know what I'm talking about. I like to work, and I work in a different field. I get paid more than you. Why would I be envious and jealous here? I'm happy to please my man. Why? That's why I said, like, why are you special to ruffle my feathers here? And that's why I said it's mostly his mom. Because I'm like, you allowed this behavior to happen here. Like, even in my families, if my brother's doing something or my siblings is doing something, I just be like, I don't think that's right. I say it out loud. Or I'd be like, oh, you know, my actions speak louder than words. I don't know. Like, that's not, I don't like that. I just giving them look too, like, I don't know, honey, you know, I don't like that, don't do that around me. And they stop, or they just like continue, but then I know that at the end of the day they think about it and they're like, yo, I don't want to do that anymore. But it's kind of sounding like here, and I feel like the reason why I'm tapping into this energy is because maybe somebody could be like, the person I'm interested in is like, maybe somebody could be in a relationship, and I'm doing this whole like little I'm in the ex best friend, you know, energy here. But it's like, as soon as you guys notice that, as soon as I like realize that from a person here, then that's when, you know, that's when you fall back. Because I think this is I mean, I have this thing too, is like, if I was messing with the guy here and I had intercourse with the guy, or whatever my relationship with the guy is, another woman comes through, I'm like, well, for me, in my mind, I'm like, I still have a right. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody told you, like, if the ex-best friend was to have a baby with him and get married, I still would, I'm not gonna lie, because that's mine. You interfered, you know what I'm saying? And your child is not the main. Your child is the side. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no answer for buts. I'm sorry. And that's just how I feel. That's how, because it just makes sense. It's common sense. But it's like, if he really wanted you, no, what happened is she trapped him, she manipulated him, and he's a dumb ASS, and he doesn't realize what's happening. He doesn't realize that she's manipulating him. Like I said, I made a video, but I didn't put the video out. I said there's a difference between being nice and then being nice. Being genuinely being nice here, and then being nice. As far as like, okay, I'm gonna manipulate you to get what I want here, and as soon as I get what I want, I'm gonna manipulate you some more. But it seems like I'm nice. We have a lot of people who works in a high rep, or hire a lot of people who has children, who has keys, who has all these extra stuff, and they're there because we don't have discernment here. And people praise these individuals when they do recognize it. Like, okay, you know what? That's how you do it. It's like, no, that's not how you do it. Because like how you like creating trends so people don't get locked up, or people don't, you know, things don't happen to them. You could do the same thing. Why is it that you're picking and choosing? So therefore you like that, right? You like that stuff. So if you like that, then how about you go over there in the deep end with them? There's no forgiveness there because you accepted that. Like his mom, you accepted that behavior from a woman from a girl, because that's not a woman, from a girl who acts that way, who could get your son locked up here, buddy. You don't even know, bro. You don't even know, honey. And you want to be like, like, it's like, what? That's why I'm like, it's a done deal. It's a done deal, bro. And I'm like, you got 2 kids, bro, and you chose yourself rather than your 2 children here. It was something that was a gamble, but this gamble took years for you to, and they still don't got it. You know what I'm talking about if you hear this. They still don't got that. You put yourself, you made yourself go go above water. Your 2 sons, they're not there. One had to make it out on their own. The other one, I don't know what they doing. That's incredible to me here. And then the chick, she got a whole boyfriend, bro. And I'm like, you got a whole boyfriend, you doing all this stuff, bro? Like, and I'm telling you, bro, you're not scared that if I just like pinpoint something where you gonna still act dumb? Like you don't know what I'm talking about? It hurts my feelings because I'm just like, yo, I made a move and I trusted these individuals here. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like an idiot, and I know I'm not, but I feel like I'm an idiot because I didn't defend myself. I didn't like stand up for my man, you know, but I shouldn't have to, but I just didn't stand up for myself in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, stop doing that. And I thought I was doing that by saying that, but I had to flirt and I had to like do all this extra stuff to say like, back the fuck off. Like, why are you not getting that? Do I look like I poke my ass out in front of your man, or I like, you know, giggle or like let him touch me or tickle me and shit like that? No. Back the fuck off and then say something like, hey, I don't really, you know what I'm saying, but you know what I'm saying? And then by you saying maybe you don't want to do something with him and shit like that, bro. Where was I? I was just trying to be all like, okay, like, you know, all right, cool. Like, it's not that big of a, it's embarrassing because I was around people, my mans. And I'm like, and people looking at me like, oh, like, all right, we're just going to act like it. I'm like, what the fuck do I do, bro? Like, what do I feel insecure? I feel all these types of way. And my boyfriend or my ex-boyfriend over here, like, looking at her like, all right, like, you're a snack, you know, something like that. Disgusting ass. And then with the way how you say, oh, like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go flirt with some other dude? The fuck? feel like she was just trying to tell him, like, yo, stop liking me, bro. You got a whole woman right there that's beautiful, and she's smart. She has a degree. She got all that stuff, bro. I'm a hoe. Like, I'd flirt with other guys, bro. I don't go that way. And don't try to break up with her and try to get with me because I'm still flirting. He's like, so, well, I like it. You know, I like it a lot here. And just come back to me, bitch. I'm not coming back to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, one day she gonna mess with the wrong dude, bro. Something gonna happen to her, bro. I swear. And I'm like, this is why I don't flirt with anybody. This is why I keep myself in my little circle, my little cubicle. And then when you're a little in your circle, your cubicle too much, the guys be trying to, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be like, yo, I got something in my cubicle. It's like, calm down, bro, relax. Mi casa is not su casa. We got the Fool card here. Yeah, so this person's taking a leap of faith here with, like, you know, not feeling a certain way here anymore. Kind of sounds like, yeah, this person, they see that you're the Empress or you're working on yourself here. You guys could be a Taurus or a Libra here or an Aries here. But this person sees the vision with you. We also have the Sun card here. This person sees the vision with you here. They really do. And with the Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck here, this person wants to talk to you about that. Or they just want to talk to you in general here. And, you know, just like, just tell you, like, hey, I see the vision here, and I really want a future with you. They may not be direct about it though. Yeah, this person has a lot of love for you here with the Ace of Cups as well. And this person sees that you have a lot of money. They have a lot of money as well. Grapes could be important. Something about, like, aging is important. The more something ages, the more, like, something becomes of good quality here. So I feel like the way how this person feels about you, like, it's just aging and it's only just getting better and better. Okay, we have the Hierophant here as well. So with the Hierophant here, I feel like this person's like, I'm really considering marrying you here. This kind of seems like somebody has, like, a grape valley here, or somebody has a valley full of grapes here. Or like something, a valley or a garden full of, like, you know, just beautiful things here. Yeah, this person's like, I want to look at you more as well. They want to look at you, they want to stare at you more. They just want to appreciate you here. I'm here. Yeah, this person says they want to give you their number as well. They really want to do this with you, for real, you guys. This is good. This is good stuff here. We have the Hierophant here right behind the Eight of Wands here. This person wants to talk to you about, like, you know, really taking things to the next level. That's what they want to do here. And they want to cut off a Scorpio here. They want to stop hanging out or just having fun or stop drinking here.